This one-point perspective drawing, the first thing that I'm going to do is to try and transfer the information from this elevation view over here across into the drawing over here. It's all done in construction lines. I'm just going to use some colored pencils in order to do that. I drop some lines down from the corners that I'm seeing over here. Those corners over there. Right, those four corners over there, you can see that they are actually touching the picture plane. So I'm going to be able to find those corners very easily on the actual drawing itself. I can straight away draw that part in dark. It is touching the picture plane, therefore it is actually part of my picture. Okay, this line over here, that is further back from the picture plane, so I'm just going to drop a line coming down over here, okay, and I've got this line over there which is not in the picture plane. Although it's drawn dark over here, you'll see that I'm keeping that as a construction line in this drawing. I have got a line obviously at the bottom over here going from there to there. You'll note that I stop my line. I don't draw a line solidly across there. Reason being is that there is not a line over there. I go over here, I can draw a line going solid across the bottom because I've got a line which needs to join those two corners. Same story for the top over here. I've got a line that's going to go across to there. It breaks over there and then it continues across from there to there. Right, I'm going to start out and I'm going to find that corner in this drawing over here. How do I do that? I'm going to first of all find the vanishing point. Now the vanishing point is found on the horizon line. To get that, I draw a line going up from the stationary point, just a construction line, and I label that point over there VP, vanishing point at that point over there. I'm going to take a line coming back from this green line over here, construction line going back from there, and I'm going to take a construction line going back from the bottom of that construction line. Once I've got that, you'll see that I've got a corner over there, which is represented by that point over there and that point over there. I found those 2 points in my drawing, but I know that they're not right at the front over here. They need to be found further back. To find that point, I take a line coming from that corner over there. I take that down to the picture plane. You see PP over there, picture plane. Now that it's touching the picture plane, and note it's going down to the stationary point over there. Once it crosses over the picture plane, I can now drop that down into my picture. You'll see that the length of line over here gets smaller as it goes back over there. Now I'm not going to draw it in dark just yet, but you can sort of see that little line over there. Right. I know that I have got a line going from that corner to the top over there, so I can take from that corner to over there. And I can do the same thing from that corner going across there, from there to there. Right, that line over there, you'll see is behind this, so that would be in hidden detail going down to that point. But I do know that I have a line that's going to go from that corner to that bottom point over there. Go, go, go. It would be hidden detail. I don't need to show hidden detail in these drawings, so just take it up to that line over there, and you can see that triangular shape drawn in perspective. Right, the next thing to do is to take lines going back to that vanishing point from these corners over here. We'll just use a blue line going back there, blue line going all the way back over there, and I'll use a blue line going back from there to there. All right, you can see these lines going back over there, those would be the blue lines going back. All right, blue lines going back over there. This one, you'll be able to see it going all the way back to the back corner. This one, you'll only be able to see up to that point over there, and we'll discuss that now. I'm going to go across all the way to that back corner over there. How do I get that back corner? Same story. I'm going to take a line going from that back corner, going down to the picture plane, and I'm going to drop that all the way down into my picture. Right, I can draw a line going all the way to the back corner now. And that line is then going to go up to the very top of this thing. Now, do I have anything to represent the top of this thing on this drawing yet? Absolutely not. So what do I need to do? I need to draw in that view onto my drawing. I'm just going to use this blue crayon over here, taking a line across over there, and drawing a little line going up over here, coming across to that point over there. I've got another little blue line that I'm drawing in over there. I've got some hidden detail over here. Okay, you'll see that hidden detail over there. That comes from that point over there. Come across over here to that line over there. Got a dark line going down there because I can see it. And I will have a dark line coming down over here. But you can see that I've used color. Okay, those lines would be done in construction lines. This corner as well, I can draw that down as a construction line. Right, so I've got that little line over there is that point over there. That little line over there is that corner over there. That little line over there is that corner over there. Come across over here. That little line over there is that corner over there. The hidden detail line is that point, and this line over here is that corner over there. Right, let's find those corners on this whole story. To get those, I'm going to take lines going back now from the corner over here, going back to the vanishing point. And I know that I can go to that back corner straight away and draw a line going from there to there. And now I'm going to come forward to that corner over there. To get that into the picture, I'm going to take a line going from that corner down to the stationary point as a construction line. I'm going to drop that down into the picture because it touched the picture plane. And I can now draw in a little line that goes from there to there. Draw that in. And I can draw that in over there. All right. Once I've got that, you'll see that it goes across to this corner over here. To find that corner, I need to take lines going back to the vanishing point from this part of the drawing over here, from there, and from there. I'm going to take a line coming from that corner over there down to the picture plane. I drop that down into the picture over here, and I can then draw in that little line over there. Note that line over there, it is moving back to that position over there by getting that line over there. I can draw a line which should go straight across over there, and a line that should go straight across over there, linking that up. I now need to find that corner over there. You'll see that I've got the hidden detail over here, so I can take a line going across from that hidden detail. Let's just use this over here. Right, from the top of that hidden detail line over there, taking that across, go to that corner over there, drop that into the drawing, onto the picture plane, going in the direction of the stationary point, drop that down over there until it crosses that line coming from the top of that hidden detail. I now can draw a line that will link that back corner to there. So there it is. And you should find that that's parallel in both of these views. And then that corner over there needs to be linked with that corner over there. And you get that funny little slanty line going back, but in perspective. Right, my next thing to do is to find these corners over here. I'm going to take a line coming down from that corner over there, down to the picture plane. Now, the problem is that there is no picture plane over here, so I would suggest very strongly that you, first of all, just draw in a construction line going across there, so that you've got a reference line to work to. Take a line from that corner over there, down to the picture plane, and drop that down into the picture. Right, you've got a line that goes from that corner to that point. So I can draw a line going from that corner to that point. I need to go up to the top of this line. You can see over there, there's that line. That line is represented at that corner over there. I need to find where the top of that is, so I can draw a line going back from there to there. And I would then be able to draw a line which goes from that corner up to the top there. I now have the top and the bottom of that little piece of line. I now need to draw a line. I need to find that little corner over there. To do that, I'm going to draw lines going back from the top and the bottom of this line. Line going back over there, and a line going back over there to the vanishing point. And I'll take a line going down to the stationary point. Down to the stationary point, and I drop that down into my picture over here. There we go. You'll see that little piece of line, okay, as it's moving back, is getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it gets to that point over there. And I've got a line that is going to go horizontal across over there. If I've drawn accurately, should go horizontal across from there to there as well. Right, once I've got that, I then need to find this very back corner over here. I'm going to take that down into the drawing. That coming down to the stationary point, crosses over at that point over there, drop that down into my picture over here, and I can now draw in a small line going from there to there. That then needs to go across to that corner over there. Do I have that line? There is that little piece of line at the front, linking up over there. You can see that line and that line over there. So I need to take that back into my drawing, going back from there to there, and going back from there to there. I can now take that corner over there, draw that down into my drawing, from there to there, drop that down over here, and I should be able to draw in this little piece of line over there. I have a line that needs to go from that corner to there. So there it is. And from that bottom corner to there, from there to there. And I need to draw a line going from that corner over there. And then you'll see that there's still a line going across over there, and that would be this little piece of line over there. And now I can answer my phone.